Exfiltration has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. Honored to perform our duty, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
The Trigon attacks!
We hold advantageous terrain. Change position. Maintain formation.
Tarry not, and scatter not.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's cave.
Affirmative. Securing efficient transport now.
Front grenade deployed.
High priority killing. Eliminate.
I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Ignore the servo scar and focus on footholds.
Has arrived.
Advance to the lift.
Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master.
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing. A suggestion, abandon Galio's misguided biologists. Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Galio deal with the wayward servo skull.
Cover my reload.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
I doubt that Trigon can tunnel.
Mission update. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma. Formulating Trigon kill chain tactics.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Mitrian has failed thus far, and she will continue to fail. Where the Trigon burrows, the swarm follows.
Startes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Procure melter charges and affix them to the Tyranid burrows. Fragmentation grenade, up! Locate melter ordnance.
This is Magos Galio. I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Annihilate Tyranid rally points.
Guard the melter charges atop their moldering passageways. Collapse their rancid core.
You passed the correct door. It was behind you.
Serve you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Miguel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Seek a power cell.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallia. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Bear witness to the summation of our divine
generator power
arithmetic from long ago.
Locate a power cell,
Project
and we shall
Zeta
see to this
6.
ourselves. As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might proves, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your
Located power
Astartes shall die
Must charge the generators at once.
in the dark.
Anti-Xenos warfare stratagem. Deploying crack grenade.
Crucial data which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Iridian is your safeguard, Magnus.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Hold this territory.
A quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Magos biologist is in Iridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.